What's up, guys and girls? This is Timmy and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 15. So, you find me where I left off, towering on the roof of the popping pills, and there's a zombie who seems to have got herself stuck inside of one of my blocks. Yeah, not sure what she's playing at, but anyway, when we left off last time, I was hiding up here because I died to a Dougal, or dog as they're traditionally known. Who killed me, and my backpack is over on that hill somewhere over there. Now, I did manage to kill the dog at the end of the last episode, but I'm not convinced that there won't be more dogs. So, if you're not sure, if you haven't watched the previous episode, I very strongly recommend you go back, because I'm playing kind of a hardcore / Walking Dead type thing where they don't run. So I could go now, but we might as well wait, and I want my blocks. Give me my blocks back. I think I can jump off here without breaking my legs, but that is a theory we need to test. Yay! Right, let's go find my bag, and then we're gonna carry on to the giant penis on the horizon, because I think that's the factory, and that may or may not have useful stuff. Yay! Here it is. This is where I died. Can I wear that? And I'll wear those. And I'll grab that and that and that. And you can go, and go. And I want this instead of... Do I need poop? I don't know if I need poop. I feel like I need auger blades more than nails, so... I feel like that's good. Right, let's head on this way to the factory. And, I mean, the problem with looting in this early stages of the game is I don't have the tools to break into stuff. I also am very much concerned that there may be dogs in the wasteland, because that is where I found the dog last time. Or at least where the dog found me. Bernie zone, really? That's a dog. Yeah, there are dogs in the wasteland. Right. Scrap that idea. Let's not go to the wasteland. Should I raid the popping pills? I don't know. Maybe I should. I feel like I want to come back to it. We'll come back to it in the future when we've got a mini bike and all that loot. It takes so long to fucking break in. I know the zombies have done some work for me overnight breaking in, but I still don't want to do it. So we're not going to. Oh, I want that. Wait. Hang on, there's something amazing in this car. Can you hang on? Oh, fucking literally zombies everywhere. Fucking this guy, some kind of zombie survival game. Ridiculous. Ooh. See, and this is, I said in the last episode that I need to have a home, and I do. We're gonna find a home, middle ground. We're gonna head up a little bit further. We're gonna find somewhere to call home, at least temporarily, because I'm already suffering with having not room for stuff that I want. Scrap. Run round, grab iron leg schematics. Yes. Read me. Read it, even. Ooh. See, I'm starting to find. Where? Protect my precious eyeballs. Freaking zombies always trying to claw out my eyes. Oop, they want the gooey goodness. I want this. Wait, grab it. Shit, I dropped it. Did I drop it, or did I dropped it. I don't really need 2 torches. Is it here on the floor? Ah, there. Gimme. I have a space. Yeah, I do have a space. Why can't I pick that up? Oh my god, this is like freaking running away from cats. Which isn't a very good analogy, because cats run away from you, so that wouldn't make any sense. Oh my god, I want that as well. And literally, this is like the car crash from heaven. Right. Fucking fine. I know that makes antibiotics, but bolt action parts make guns. So was it in this one, or was it in here? Hunting rifle receiver. I like the hunting rifle in this game. Okay, we're gonna head north away from, leave all those douchebags behind. Hey, dude. That's why I do that. I didn't realise you were. I know it's insulting when you think that a woman is actually a man, but I don't care. We're not going to see each other again, so I can live with it. I'm kind of on the edge of the burnt. So is this burnt or is this waste? I think it's wasteland. Should be careful. There could be dogs lurking around the edges. I don't know if this is a road, isn't it? Or is this just the way it merges? Ooh, hello, Bernie man. I kind of wanted to stay on the edge. I want to stay on the road, sorry, but there wasn't a road that came the way I wanted, so I kind of followed this and then realised it wasn't a road. Because roads generally have good loot on them. Well, I'm not sure this little scratty bit will. Anything down in this clearing? No. I could build, but if I'm going to build I need to go somewhere where there's a lot of trees. Which there are quite a lot of these ruined trees here, but I don't want to live in this. If I'm going to build something, you know. Did I just hear a dog? No. If I'm going to build something, as I say, I want to build in a nice area. You know, if I'm buying, then I accept that I have to compromise. But if I'm going to build my own place, I want to build it where I want to build it. I don't think that's unreasonable. Ooh, I could do with. I hate wooden clubs, but wooden club is better than no club. Right, get rid of plastic scrap. Is that good? Ah, fuck off. Plastic scrap useful? I imagine it probably might be for something. Plastic's known to have uses in this world. Problem with the high spawning, literally as soon as I stop running, they just start appearing around me. Let's stay on the desert side of the world. Look how sunnier it is here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful god rays. Nope. Ooh. There's an archway. Ooh, there's a car bedded in the ground. How the hell did that end up like that? Did somebody throw this? Kind of looks like they did. Lead. Can I scrap it from here? Ooh, I can. That's quite good. Right, I scrap these. Oh, hunting rifle 1. I got the barrel. I got the stock, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, and the barrel. That's actually all the parts I think I need for a hunting rifle, isn't it? All I need now is the actual blueprint to be able to assemble it. Unless it's a skills thing, but I don't think it is. It's not normally a skills thing for the guns, I don't think. But what do I know? I haven't played this in ages. Nothing was a skills thing when I last played. Nope. Damn you fat men. You know I don't like fat men. If you've watched this before, I've had bad experiences with fat men. Yeah. Just need like a decent weapon. Food would be nice. I literally hear them all around me. Very disconcerting. Yeah, can't you say anything other than that? Constantly moaning. Yes. Give me your chili. I want that chili. How much food do we have? Let's just move on a little bit. Figure out where our food bar is. Probably in here. Ooh, we are quite low on food. If I get back up to 50% food, then I can. I will start healing, I believe. Ooh, it's one of the things. I did a first look at Alpha 15 when it first came out, and just had a bit of a play around with some of the various sort of components of it. And one of the things that I said in that, and I still stand by, is one of the biggest and best updates that they did in Alpha 15 is having this long view. You know, before this, and it's hard to kind of sometimes you forget what it was like, even just from one release ago. But once you got beyond, not very far at all, only a couple of 100 meters, it would just go into sort of a grey mist, and that was how they sort of did the distance rendering, or got around the issue of distance rendering. Whereas now, obviously, you can see as far as you can see, and it just adds so much to making this feel like a real world, and not just feeling like a closed-in little space. So I am very impressed. I really like that, and I'd like to maybe go up to the mountains and spend some of my life up in the mountains, but I don't know. We will see. So many things to experience and to try. Speaking of which, need to figure out where the traders are. I think there's one down here, but there's got to be one up near Dyersville or something like that. Tents with zombies. Tents with zombies. I always forget, like in the early stages of this game, that you can't go anywhere near the zombie. Ooh, cooking pot, cooking pot. I need that. That is one of the necessities of the early parts of this game. You can start making water. Yeah, the next sort of semi-decent building we find, we are calling home. Hey, fat guys. Nope. Nothing in there. Right, find something else to deposit and just grab that pot. Hey, excuse me, sorry. Anything useful in this duffel bag? Ooh, there is. There was a level 69 something. What don't we need? What don't we need? I mean, there's lots of stuff right now I don't need. Scrap plastic, you know, let's get rid of that iron. And I know I will instantly regret throwing those away, but I feel like these are more important right now. I'll probably take one of these as well. You know, I kind of want to keep that flashlight just because in the past they've been really hard to come by, but given I found two so early, I feel like I can probably afford to live without it. Right, where are we at? Just coming up to the edge of this zone. So let's head up through. We're going to head straight through the fire zone, and we're going to try and find somewhere to live. Now, I don't think I'm going to go to Dyersville, which is the sort of the main suburban town that's been around since day one. Just because it's generally riddled with dogs and things like that, and although I'm not on a permadeath series, I don't necessarily want to die over and over again right now to dogs. This is my old familiar house. I have lived in this house more times than I care to remember on this game. Certainly in the early days it seemed like I always came here because it's quite centralised and it's quite easy to brick up and defend. But we're not going to do that today. Just mainly to say I don't want to live in a shitty part of town. Not when there's beautiful greenery up here. Hey piggy! That is not an attractive view you're giving us there. Assuming that thing at the back is its tail, but it just looks wrong. Chase down the piggy! I could kill him, but inventory space and all. So we'll be humane to the animals for now. We need to make sure we put down this bedroll as soon as possible. Because, oh man, we're still hot. Because if we don't put down the bedroll, next time I die and spawn, I'm going to spawn on the edge of the world. And right now I am not on the edge of the world. And coming up straight ahead is Dyersville, which I just specifically said I didn't want to go to. Ooh. Come on, right on me. I'm right here. I'm here. Drop it. Ooh, that's actually gone too far. They're getting better with their aim. Normally they literally drop it freaking miles away. Unfortunately, that is going to be slap bang in the middle of Dyersville. So maybe scrap the plan about not going into Dyersville and go straight into Dyersville. Ooh, hospital. I think we're going to live in the hospital. We're going to get our stamina back. Why am I so hot? I'm literally freaking naked. All I put on is a pair of boots. Insulation +1. Is that falling on this side of the hospital or the other side? Okay, how much we got? Plenty of life left in our axe. We're gonna go in. We're gonna find ourselves a room on the top floor, and we're gonna live there forever. Or at least until we find somewhere better. Doink. He's got his little spiked fence. Ooh, that's an awkward place for you to land. Let's go in through the window. So yeah, I don't think I've ever been to the hospital before. Last time I played this game in a full fashion like I am now, there wasn't a hospital. I don't think, certainly not here anyway. Uh-oh. Shh. That was a dog. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I don't like dogs. Because they're assholes. In this game, in real life, dogs are generally okay, but in this game, they're not. I genuinely just built up to a point that I can't jump over. Come on. Okay, right. So we're up on the next floor. Fucking, there's literally a dog right outside going spastico at me. Ooh, okay, there's the stairs. Aha, stairs. That's what I want. I should probably be careful because there's probably a way that they can just come straight up here. Probably more easily than I just did. So, okay, this looks like the top floor. Ooh, nice little roof terrace. Ooh, we should put a ladder up there. That'll be our way in and out. And then we can get rid of the stairs. More stairs. Ooh, is this pharmacy? Yep. See, there's probably more. Oh, there's a chemistry station in there. This is definitely our house. What the hell? Mega Crush? What's this do? Better wellness and hydration. Drinky poos. I need to drink, so I might as well drink both of them. Drink. Get a bit of wellness back. A bit of 0.4 wellness. I can live with that. Ooh, okay, we can go right up onto the roof. Ooh, it's a helipad. Nice. Shame there's no helicopter, but stuffs and things. I'm liking this room actually. Bit of modification. It's got a good view, good lookout area. Yeah, I like this. And then I've got up here as well. Right, so how much wood have I got on me? None. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. Pop that down there so we have somewhere to live. And ooh, magnum parts. Right, we're gonna give you a load of stuff that I'm not too concerned about losing. Can have the cooking pot. You can have the cash. I'll have that. Money. Yeah, you can have the money. Oh, I got an egg in my hand, like an egg and spoon race. Have that and that. You can have slightly more important stuff because I don't think this backpack will disappear. Keep that because we're going to find more of that probably. What else can you have that I don't want? Murky water and that. Right. Okay. Now we have a bit of space. We can head down and go and get that airdrop. Maybe. Where is it? Over this way. Not sure which level it's on, but it's the next level down by the looks of it. No, this way around. Hopefully there's a way that I can just go out here and get it. I'm going to go out today and gather up some basic materials as well, like some wood and little stones and fibre. That way I I can make loads of bows and axes overnight and get my levels up a little bit, so that it doesn't take me forever to do this. But I think, although I was nervous about Dyersville, and I am still, it's fair to say, a little bit nervous about it, but I'm liking my decision about actually being here. Ooh, look at those shorts. Minus 10 degrees insulation, that makes no sense, but we'll wear them anyway. How can shorts make you cooler than not wearing shorts? I mean, I can understand how they'd make you cooler than, say, wearing thermals or a sleeping bag, but how would they make it? How can they physically make you cooler? Who knows? It's a crazy world that we now live in. Nothing, mate. I suppose there's probably a lot more questions I could ask myself other than how do shorts make myself cool about this game. But look at that! Look at that aim, right on the edge. These guys are freaking pros. Okie dokie. Oh, that is actually very nice. We'll talk about that in a second. Flaming arrows, that's interesting. Bit of first aid, never say no to first aid, and a sniper rifle receiver, which could be useful in the future. Yeah, the MacGyver book is pretty freaking cool because it gives you a full set of armor. It gives me the full set of scrap armor, and obviously scrap metal armor is going to be marginally easier to make, but if I do remember, I actually do need gaffer tape in order to be able to make it. Gaffer tape and leather, both of which are not available to me right now in great numbers anyway. But yeah, that's cool. I like having armor. Armor's quite important in this game, and I always seem to forget about it. Fucking hell. I need to figure out the layout of this a bit and try and seal myself in, because I feel like right now they could just come in at me from every angle, and I don't want them coming at me from every angle. Last time that happened, it was a whole awkward situation. Yeah, they're out there. Ooh, beverage fridge. Any beer? Nope. No beers. Fuck me, that dog sounds very unhappy. Okay, I thought that was going to be it. What the hell? This is... Wait a minute, is this like the morgue? Because I don't know what those beds there are meant to be, but I would not want to find myself in a hospital in those beds. Okay, there's a dog there. Hey doggy, how you doing? Hey. Oh my god! Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Goes the stairs. Oh, he's still coming! We're gonna lose him. Dogs don't understand corners very well. Take it from me. Did I lose him? Oh my god! I didn't lose him. I didn't. Shit! Ah, I can lose him here. This'll trick him. Haha! They don't call me the king of dukes for nothing. To be honest, no one calls me that. It's just a dream I held. Oh fucking hell! I thought I could get out there. Come on, can you break that window? Break it. Yay, there you go. Oh man, there's more dogs. Can you get through there so I can come your way? Come on. Oh my god, bloody another dog. How did I get in here the first time? Get out of here. I'm not sure how I got in, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't this way. So let's... Oh my... 200 for a window? Okay, please don't be like an enclosed courtyard. Okay, it exactly is an enclosed courtyard. God, there are just dogs everywhere. Remember when I said I really liked the fact that I'd come to Dyersville and I was thinking about living in Dyersville? It's fair to say right now I have mixed feelings about that idea. Aha, that's how I came in. Right, we're outside, which means we are safer, maybe? Probably not, because I'm guessing the dogs aren't just hospital dogs. I'm guessing they are generally Dyersville dogs. Let's just be quiet. won't know we're here if we're quiet. What the frick? Nail gun frame? Do I take from that I now have to make the nail gun rather than just finding it? Because it was a lot more convenient when I just found it. I don't know what happened in this world, but it seems to be prior to the zombie apocalypse, everyone was like into, you know, breaking things down and seeing what was inside of them, because all you ever find these days is bits of stuff. Seems odd. Not sure why. Come the zombie apocalypse, bit of advice from me: don't break down everything you own into its component parts. Some of it might be needed in its original form. Come on, let me in. Man, I really need some better tools. I don't know if there's a working man stiffs in this town. Ooh, thank you. Finally, an awful shitty club. But an awful shitty club is better than no club. You know, they want me to have a magnum. They're giving me magnum parts everywhere. Oop, that's a deer. Not a dog. What are you grumbling about? Oh, you're thirsty. I just want to get a bit of a lay of the land before I just start randomly searching houses. In the past, the garages have always been pretty decent for loot because they have the... Well, I mean, I say that, but I'm potentially just thinking back to like Alpha 4, where you found augers in the garage boxes. So I still just think that garages are a good thing, but I could be wrong. Right, get rid of that. And can I make another one? Nope, I need more small stones. The sniper barrel, good for scrap if nothing else. I hear something walking towards me quickly. Run, run. Oh, it's a person. I thought it was a dog. Oh, that's a dog though. That is definitely a dog. Confirmed doggage. Poppin' pills, another one. Okay, I guess that's just the hospital is sponsored by Poppin' pills. Seeing any stones right now? Oh, bloody dogs! Whoever thought that dogs was a good idea in this game? Okay, you coming for me or what? I just need a gun. As soon as I get myself a gun of any description, then the dogs become far less of a problem. But until that point, they're literally insta-death the moment you see them. Oh my god! And they're everywhere. Let's go in here. Sorry, love. Out of the way. Oh my god, there's two of them. No, of course there's two of them. Come on, give me some fucking stamina. Oh, piss off! No! I am not stunned. I refuse to be stunned. Morally opposed to being stunned, and this is a dead end in here, which I'm really glad I came this way. Just stand still, get some stamina, and run! Run! Juke! Juke! Yay! I am the Duke of Dukes. Technically downgrading myself from being the King of Dukes, I think I said it was before, but it's still pretty high up in the whole Duke standings. Wait, don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! I know I've got no stamina, but you don't need to hurt me. It's not a necessity. Ah! Damn you! Why are none of these doors and windows open? Okay, that one is. But I'm back in this courtyard, which goes nowhere. Let's try the stealth mechanics. That might help rather than just running around like a freaking fool. Water, a bit of water. Oh man, it's 10 to 9. It's locked. Oop, oop, oop. He didn't see me. Maybe he actually didn't see me. I got my big club. No one will dare attack me now that I've got this. walking everywhere. Okay, staircases around here, I think. Okay, right. Well, it's almost night time, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back upstairs, back to my little hidey hole. I only got 4 wood, which is I was kind of hoping to get more than that, but actually, there we go. Wow, freaking hell! How bright is that head torch? That just made like daylight. that is one super duper halogen torch. So we're gonna sneak out and try and grab a bit of wood because I really do. I can't grab wood right now, can I? I need stones. Do these still give me? Do these give me anything? No, not if I hit it with this anyway. Please tell me Dyersville is not a stone-free place. Came round and cleared up all the stones at some point, clearly. Don't think I need glue. Someone's hunting me. Is it a dog? I hope it's not a dog. Oh, it is a dog. Hello! Oh, you... Literally, that is 2 nights in a row I've died at the stroke of 10 o'clock. But fuck you, because I put a bag down this time. So you can eat my body all you like. I'll be back in the morning to get my shit. People. Yeah, and I still got my head torch on, which is nice. Well, I think that's probably about as good a place as any to end it. Yeah, you can still see the dog over there chewing on my dead body like a freaking butt munch. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Then I was hoping to grab a little bit of wood, but with no axe and no availability of wood, that was probably naive to think that was gonna happen. So yeah, we're gonna leave it there. So we pushed on. We've come to this hellish town. I've dropped another 10 points on my wellness, and so yeah, I think that's about as much of a success as I could hope for. Ooh, what's this? This'll save the day. You didn't save the day at all. Yeah, that's about as good as it's going to get, I think, for this episode. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, and I will come back in the morning for the next episode, and we'll see where we're going to get to. As always, if you have any thoughts, feedbacks, or suggestions, then please let me know. Last couple of episodes I've recorded back to back, but I may wait a episode or 2 now to put this one out, so that I can get some feedback from you guys as to what you'd like to see, if there's anything on the map that's new that I should go and check out, and all that kind of good stuff. But that's going to do it. So I want to thank you all for watching. I've been Timmy. This has been a 7 Days to Die Alpha 15. I hope you're enjoying the series, and I hope very much you'll check back for the next episode.